I want to challenge you today. You're just as special as everybody else. You're just as powerful as everybody else. You're just as unique as everybody else. You're just as gifted as everybody else. And you belong in first class just like everybody else. You belong in California. You belong in Dubai, wherever you want to be, you belong there. Because I get to decide. I'm running my life now. I'm finally in control of my life. I'm finally the boss of my life. Are you ready to be the boss of your own life? So here's the hard work. I need you to confront you. I need you to confront you because you're the one holding you up. I need you to confront you. I need you to look in the mirror and tell you, you are not going to do me like this no more. You're not going to continue to sabotage me. You're not. You're not going to keep procrastinating. You're not going to keep thinking like that. Listen to me. This is the one thing I get so frustrated with humans. I get frustrated with humans when somebody's late and they upset. I get frustrated with humans when somebody borrows money for you and you don't pay it back, they don't pay it back, and you upset. I get upset with humans when you go out to eat and they don't bring your food out the way you want your food out, and you are so upset and you let them have it, but then you disappoint you when you don't let you have it. You give you a pass. You give you a pass. You are not where you're supposed to be financially, and you gave yourself a pass. You know you're better than that. You know you should be further in life, but you keep letting you slide. First, I need you to hold you accountable. From now on, you're not going to hold any other human more accountable than you hold yourself. I was talking to my son. My son was like, Dad, when I was, you didn't. I love it. My man was like, when I was in high school, Dad, you know, you wouldn't let me do this and you wouldn't let me do that. And I was like, oh, you're 24 now. High school? We talking about high school? You're 24. You're 24 years old. Listen, you are 24 years old. You can't get that apartment on your credit. Don't have nothing to do with what happened in high school. And if we keep talking about what I didn't let you do in high school, you're definitely not about to be able to get no apartment. But if you deal with why you can't get an apartment because of your credit, if you can't deal with why your credit is messed up, if you can't deal with the fact that you spend more than you make, then nothing is ever going to change. So get off the phone making me a scapegoat and go in the mirror and look at yourself. And ask yourself why your credit ain't what it's supposed to be. Ask yourself what you did with your credit cards and how you spent the money. No, I'm being honest. No, listen to what I'm saying. Hold you accountable and don't let you off the hook. You think I went from a GED to a Ph.D. because I kept listening to Eric? I kept stretching him every time. And I looked that boy in the mirror and I'd say to him, look, we just got a GED. We got a GED. Why quit now? We just got the GED. Why? Let's not quit. Let's go to college and at least see what we can do. We went to college. I failed English the first try. Me said, I told you we couldn't do this. I told you, you wasted our time. We could be back on the block with everybody else selling dope, making money. You fooling yourself. You're not college material. Your mama wasn't college material, and your daddy wasn't. Matter of fact, your grandma got a third grade education. She ain't college material. Why are you here playing? Because I will no longer accept the life that was given to me and carved out for me. I will write my own story. I will no longer accept the life that was given to me. I'm going to create mine. And you're going to get your butt back to college, and we're going to try English one more time. And I failed again. And I went back in the mirror with myself. I told you we shouldn't be doing it. You are embarrassing us now. I said, no, I'm not. We failed the first time with an F. We failed the second time with a D+. Let's go. And we got it on the third try. We passed. It took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree. And when I finally got it, my mentor said, man, you got it. I said, man, finally. Ooh, I'm never going back to school again. He said, never going back. You just learned how to read. You just learned how to write. And now you're about to stop? You should have stopped before you tried. You know how to write now. You know how to read now. You know how to comprehend now. Now you need to take that and do something with it. Why come and get a 4-year degree to go bury it? I set a new goal for myself. Guys, it wasn't about finishing school. He said, can you do something on time? I want you to challenge you the last quarter of this year to do something you've never done before, to have something you've never had before, to try something you've never tried. Who would benefit from you really making your dreams become a reality? Who would benefit from it most? And who would suffer if you keep these limitations? Because maybe you don't have what it takes to do it for yourself. So I asked my boy, like, do you know what it takes? He said, yeah, I know what it takes. I said, are you the right person? Can you do it? You need to be a salesman. Are you the right person for the job? I know you're doing solar, and solar is famous, and like, you know what I'm saying, it's the new trend, and I get it. But are you, like, can you knock on doors and do this? He said, yeah. I said, then why haven't you done it? If you know what to do, and you're the right person for it, why haven't you done it? And I said, you know why you haven't done it? Because you've been doing it for money, and that's not your value. I want you to do it for your daughter now. I don't want you to ever put your daughter in that trailer park again, your sons in that trailer park again. I need you to think. And so what I'm going to ask you, the reason why I ask you that question is who would benefit most? Because maybe you don't have what it takes to get up at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning for you. But maybe if you was doing it for your grandbaby, you could get up. Maybe if you was doing it for your wife, you could do it. No, listen what I'm saying. I'm doing some stuff I can't believe I'm doing. It's time for you at least do what you believe you could do so you can get to where you never thought you would be. Come on, I'm talking to you. It's time for you to get where you're supposed to be and have what you're supposed to have and do what you're supposed to do and live life on your terms. It's time for you to have what you're supposed to have. Come on, aren't you ready? Aren't you ready? It's time. It's your time, not my time. It's your time to get on stage. It's your time to travel the world, not watch me and get excited. It's your time to write a book. It's your time to be a millionaire. It's your time to be happy. You making everybody else happy and you ain't happy. It's your time now. It's your turn. It's your time now. It's your turn now. Your children are happy, your spouse happy. When you gonna be happy? Your boss happy. When you gonna be happy? You sacrifice you for everybody else. It's your turn. There's nothing wrong. You don't owe nobody nothing. It's your turn. You shouldn't feel guilty. It's your turn. It's your time. You've blessed everybody else. You've set everybody else for success. You've compromised you for them, and look where you are. It's time for you. And don't you know that the best thing you could do for them is to be the best version of you? Don't you understand that? That you're not helping them by not being the best version of you? The only way you're really gonna bless them is to be the best you can be. So here's my last one. Have a seat. Here's my last one. So I told you the who and why. This is important. This is important, guys. This is important. When you leave this room, pray for. You know what to do. You know who you need to be. Now you need to pray for the drive to get it done. I must. It's not an option. And the reason why some of you are not where you're supposed to be, you've given yourself an option. You've given yourself an out. You've given yourself an excuse. You've given yourself room not to do it. But you have what it takes to come on. I can. Come on, say it a little sassy. I can. I can. Come on, I can. I will. I will. I must. I want you to think about that loved one. I must. I will not leave them to do it themselves. I must. I will not leave them handicapped. I must. I will not leave my wife in a wheelchair. Not on my watch. She will not get in the wheelchair. She will not lose her sight on my watch. She will not be able to walk. Not on my watch. You will go to Cali. You will live in that house. You will get a pool. You will learn how to swim. You will be in the sun in the wintertime. You will live your best life. Not on my watch. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself of some stuff that has happened on your watch. And you must be your best version. You must be your best version. Because somebody is counting on you. Final time, I can. I will. I must. Stand to your feet. I can. Give me some energy. I can. I will. I must. Come on, I can. Come on, I will. I must. I can. I will.